Welcome to Reviews Inside TV. Today I'm checking out the OLIXIS Air Fryer 6-quart with window, 12-in-1, a family-sized air fryer with a lot of features that promise to simplify your cooking. Let's take a close look at how it performs, what its strengths and drawbacks are, and whether it delivers value. The OLIXIS Air Fryer boasts a 6.34 quart, roughly 6L capacity, ideal for cooking large portions or multiple servings at once. So if you've got a family or like to entertain, that size matters. It claims a window feature so you can monitor your food without opening the unit and losing heat. It offers up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, about 200 degrees Celsius, so you can push for crispiness, and features 12 cooking modes: air fry, roast, reheat, dehydrate, steam, etc. The touchpad controls are meant to be simple and intuitive. On the specification side, I found the dimensions at about 10.5 HD times 12.9 meters W times 13.6 meters H, and a wattage around 1700 watts in one listing, with non-stick coated basket, dishwasher-safe parts, and BPA-free materials. These features map to real user demands: cooking large meals without needing a conventional oven, healthy crisping with less oil, flexibility to bake or dehydrate as well as fry, and visibility into the cooking process. In my real-world testing, I set this up on my countertop, filled roughly half the basket with fries and wings to simulate a family snack, and later roasted a small chicken, and also used the dehydrating mode for vegetable chips. The installation was straightforward. Plug in, select function, set time and temperature. The touchpad was responsive, and the window does let you peek in without opening the basket, which helped maintain heat. With the fries and wings, the crisping was very good, thanks to the 400 degrees Fahrenheit capability. The fries emerged golden and the wings achieved a nice skin crisp. In the roast chicken test, I found the outer breast cooked well, though I had to extend the time slightly compared with a full oven. For a 3 to 4 pound chicken, it finished in around 40 minutes, rather than 35. The dehydrating mode worked, though it took a bit longer than the manufacturer's suggested time frame. The quantity I used was modest, so if you attempted a full tray, you'd want to check progress with the window. One area to mention: the unit is quite tall, so if you have overhead cabinets, you'll need clearance. Also, the cord seems a bit short, so placement matters. Overall, the ease of use is strong, though for more involved cooking, like a full roast, you may need to monitor and adjust. It's not entirely set it and forget, like a basic air fryer. Now, what really works? The size and window are big pluses. Having 12 cooking modes means you can experiment, not just fries, but bake, dehydrate, steam, etc. The crisping performance is excellent for typical air fryer tasks. On the flip side, the unit's footprint is substantial and may dominate smaller kitchens. The control interface and basket layout are fairly standard, not ultra premium. Some users noted the power cord could be longer or that the window is helpful, but the glass dashboard could get greasy, so you'll still clean it. Also, while the 12-in-1 label is exciting, some of those modes, e.g. steaming or custard, are less robust than dedicated appliances, so if you do a lot of steaming, you might notice limitations. That bit is more subjective. If you only fry and roast, you may not benefit from all 12 modes. In terms of value for money, the suggested MSRP is around US $79.99 in the US listing for a 6.34 quart 12-in-1 model. Considering similarly sized multi-function air fryers from established brands often retail for $120 to $150 or more, this seems competitively priced. For example, a typical premium brand 6-quart air fryer might offer dual basket zones or app connectivity, which this OLIXIS doesn't. So if you're after big capacity, window monitoring, and multiple modes at a lower cost, this is attractive. If you compare to a premium brand offering more features, smart connectivity, automatic alerts, custom recipe apps, the OLIXIS falls short, but then it costs less. So for many households, this represents strong value, assuming the build and durability hold up. Comparing with direct rivals, one competitor is the Philips 1000 series NA13009, which is smaller capacity and fewer extra modes, more focused on standard air fry roast tasks. The Philips brand is more established, but you pay more for less capacity and fewer modes. On the other hand, a premium multifunction like the Ninja AF180 UK Max Pro 6.2 Lil might offer higher wattage, dual zone cooking, or smart features. So for advanced users, the OLIXIS may miss those extras. The key difference: OLIXIS trades some brand premium and ultra high-end extras for good size and versatility at a more accessible cost. If you don't need the top-tier brand features, OLIXIS holds its own. Regarding build quality and longevity, the materials listed include polypropylene body, non-stick basket, and BPA-free components. That suggests decent base materials. However, long-term reliability data is limited. It appears to be a relatively new model, first available September 2024 in one listing, so we don't yet have multi-year user data. Given typical air fryer lifespans and the fact that the brand is less established than some legacy names, there is a slight risk compared to long-standing brands. On balance, I'd say the build quality seems solid for the price tier, but if you intend intensive daily use or long-term investment, you might factor in some caution. As for customer support, I did not find detailed reported interactions with OLIXIS customer service in my testing. Brand reputation seems modest. If you encounter issues, you may need to rely on retailer warranty support rather than a broad global brand network. That's another trade-off to consider. Final verdict: if you're looking for a versatile, large-capacity air fryer that gives you plenty of flexibility for family meals, experimentative cooking, bake, dehydrate, steam, and like the idea of a viewing window so you can keep an eye on progress, the OLIXIS Air Fryer delivers a compelling package at a reasonable price. The compromises are that it lacks some of the advanced features of premium brands, the footprint is large, and the long-term reliability hasn't been proven over many years yet. I'd recommend it for families or home cooks who want more than just basic air frying and are budget conscious. But if you're a cooking enthusiast who wants dual zone, app control, or ultra-high wattage and brand backing, you may want to look a bit higher up the ladder. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give the video a like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future appliance reviews. If you already own this air fryer, let us know your experience in the comments. If you're considering it, ask your questions below. Link to get the product is in the comments box. Goodbye till next time. Keep testing, keep cooking, and keep watching Reviews Inside TV.